He forgave his enemies. He forgave those who imprisoned him for 27 long years. But there was one person Nelson Mandela could never forgive: his own wife, Winnie Mandela. Behind the world's most celebrated love story was a hidden pain, a story of betrayal, loneliness, and shattered dreams. In this video, we uncover the untold truth of Nelson Mandela's marriage, why the man who united a nation could not heal his own home. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Now let's begin the story. At the divorce hearing, Nelson Mandela stood a few feet away from his wife Winnie and spoke to the judge. He said, "My lord, let me put it simply. Even if the whole universe tried to persuade me to reconcile with the defendant, I would not. I am determined to end this marriage." Mandela did not hide the sadness and disappointment he felt in his marriage after returning from prison. He told the court that Winnie did not share his bed once in the 2 years after he came home. "I was the loneliest man," he said. These were the words of Nelson Mandela, the great anti-apartheid hero. Years earlier, he had walked out of Victor Verster prison hand in hand with Winnie, waving to cheering crowds. But behind that public image was a painful private story. So why did Nelson Mandela never forgive his ex-wife, Winnie Mandela? That is the question this video will answer. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Nelson Mandela was laid to rest on December 15, 2013. Journalist John Carlin, in his book Knowing Mandela, explains why Mandela could not forgive Winnie, even though she was publicly honored after his death and included in the official funeral program. 2 weeks before Mandela was released from prison, John Carlin visited Winnie at her home in a wealthy area of Soweto called Deep Kloof Extension, known locally as Beverly Hills. Her house, paid for by foreign supporters, was a large 2-story home with a garden and a small swimming pool. It was luxurious by Black South African standards. Carlin met Winnie's family and staff and saw what looked like a happy home. But beneath the surface, deep pain remained. During the 1970s and 1980s, Winnie had suffered greatly under apartheid. She had been arrested, jailed, and kept in solitary confinement